Alright, it is time for NIS, and just waiting to load in, get everything downloaded, and then we're running a custom number scheme again, so I've got to delete everyone else's custom numbers so that I can tell who's around me if we're not in the back and missing the draft. But we're at Daytona for, I believe, 80 laps. Somehow you cannot lock up the brakes on pit entry, so that's a weird one. I'm not sure if they've changed anything or it's just always been that way, but it's not like the brakes aren't working, like they're pushed back or something. It's just there is no brakes on this thing, but guess you don't really need them, right? So looks like we're the number 21, and unfortunately it looks like we got a kind of cloudy day out here. Not gonna see any cool sunsets. It looks, yeah, we might see some decent sunsets. Yeah. So here's the car. Back to the number 51. A lot of people said Rick Ware. No, it's Jeremy Clemens. So that is our colors today. It's a bit of an all chrome look. It's got, well, I'll show it after we go out and drive around and not set a qualifying time. But yeah, it's very plain. Nothing special about it. Thurstmaster on the side instead of Neben 5. So just trying out different things. Not meant to be anything. I tried a few different things and then I ended up just randomly finding this color with the right spec map, and I was like, alright, that looks okay. So that is what we got. And almost done with this, and then we'll get a better view of the car. Just need to go delete the Camrys now. But should be a fairly boring race, I guess. I don't know. It's not going to be like Michigan, I don't think. So we got weird ass people. We've got, holy crap, a lot of raw stupidity at the front, and pretty much your normal names in the middle. 37 cars. All right, let's go take a look at this paint scheme. Go through a loop. It's definitely a lot cloudier than I've seen it, but at least we didn't get that horrible full overcast. It's gonna make it a little darker here at the start until the lights come on, which unfortunately they can't do it like real life where the lights would already be on right now, because the way that the shadows work. It's going to kind of take away a little bit from the paint scheme. Not having as much sun out here, but at least there's a little bit. And then I have no idea what it's going to look like under complete darkness. That's good enough. Let's go take a look at the paint scheme. See, can't lock them up. It's just, it's weird. Yeah, so it's got just a tiny shine to it. It's not all chrome. It's like a rough chrome. And, I don't know. Thought it looked okay. It's going to get darker as the night goes on. Just the way that the chrome works in here. And, yeah, we'll see how this goes. So we got 3 minutes left. No, we got 2 minutes left. I'm going to go use the restroom real quick because I forgot about that. And, yeah. Pro YouTuber here. Sorry. Alright, back. So, we've got 80 laps, and we can make it about 34, 35 laps. So, definitely, since we're doing the whole sit in the back and hopefully avoid everything, we won't have... We'll be able to top off if there's an early wreck. Oh, wow. I just noticed another name in this race. The hell is that guy doing here? Alright, well... Yeah. I don't know. Do I want this to last 80 laps? I guess. Need to put something decent out. But, well, let's see. Everyone's car is loading. And then we'll grid once I see most of the cars. So, pretty big field, 37 cars. The reason I picked 51 instead of 5 is just so that I don't have the same number as someone in the actual race. That way it doesn't get... I mean, it's not going to get confusing because you're not going to see me until replays. But I just, yeah, I don't like duplicating like that. So we're really the 21, but 51 just so that I can put a spec map on it and do some stuff. Looks like most people are loaded in. And got 30 seconds till go. We still got quite a few people behind us. 10 cars behind us since we're starting 27th.
There are 3 additional sets of tyres during this race. Have a good race.
I'm gonna need those. So yeah, this has got the big fender extensions and bumper, rear bumper, massive spoiler, and it's just a big ass brake.
One to go. Next time by.
All right.
On the inside. Pit road is closed right
Tires
now.
unchecked.
16 sharp.
Lights are on. And it's about time to get going. Now, this thing could go green the whole way, or it could be a complete disaster. Kind of depends on how many internet issues are out there. I haven't seen anyone blink yet, so that's good. And I've not been in a pack yet, so I've not even been in the draft of another car yet, so once again going in a bit blind.
Post car is off.
But it's a cup car at Daytona. You should be able to figure it out.
Car outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Stay low.
I don't think it's going to get thrown around too much.
Clear high.
But we're clear high, and that's what I want.
Inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Stay high. You're up top, 3 wide. Right side, 2 wide. Clear.
Of course, the Red Bull's going 3 wide.
Still there. Hold your line.
Oh, and
Clear.
no, never mind. It's not the guy that I thought it was.
Stay high. Clear. Inside, 57.598. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Clear.
Straight to the back.
Clear. Inside.
Hopefully not as bad as Michigan, though, when we lose the draft.
Car inside. Still
I don't
there.
know why the 31 felt desperate to jump down in front of the last car instead of just going to the last car, but we got the draft. We're okay. Not sure about the guy behind us. He was a little late to jump down there. But we should be checking up a little bit, and he should be fine. He's at 0.7. It's going to be a struggle for him, but he could have came down right when I did. Yeah, he's screwed. That's unfortunate, because he sat there and didn't throw me 3 wide when I was backing up. Here we go, we're all in a single file line. Looks like everyone's wanting to get to the end. I don't know what this 31's doing, but the scary part is back here, someone's dumb mistake might make me lose the draft. I don't know why they're jumping out. I guess they want to try to go to the outside and pass. There is a gap forming in the middle of the field, but that's always going to happen from checkups and people being too conservative.
Car outside. Outside clear.
gonna drop him as well. Looks like it. Wow, I mean, it was a very boring race. Everyone, oh shit, already? That's not good. I didn't even feel like we were ever close to pushing the car. Well, I am dropping that shit. It's not going to matter though, because I think we're going to lose the draft, because I had to lift off there, and yeah. Well, that is unfortunate. I really did not think I was doing anything wrong there. But I was, and here we are. I guess we shouldn't be in the wreck, but I don't think there's going to be a wreck for a while. Whole fields caught each other, but yeah, we're back to the same spot we were in Michigan. That sucks. I just lifted off a little bit trying to get it out of the red, and I guess everyone connected up and that screwed us up. But there was no reason for it to be that hot there. I wasn't even like on the guy's bumper. Oh well, they'll wreck. Just another boring start to this race. Once we get close to pit stops, everyone's going to start trying to get themselves up to the front. We're going to be 47.475. Close to getting lapped around that time. Now I could drop back to the guy behind us. And we could both go a little quicker. I think I'm going to do that. Even though we're going to lose 2.5 seconds here. It might prevent us from getting lapped. I just can't push him because clearly we're having some temp troubles. Oh well, that's what happens when you don't do practice laps in the draft. see if this guy just instantly tries to pass us, or if he drafts. If he instantly tries to pass us, then I'm just going to... My head will explode. It should be clear what I'm doing here. Now we don't need to do the bump drafting, we're just going for this little extra speed, so I'm not going to drag the brakes or do anything like that. We both just got extra speed there. We're at 9 seconds back to the guy behind us who was sitting at the exact same distance to us, and we're already just pulling away. So 16 seconds ahead. This way he doesn't have to get too hot, and they're still going to be pulling away, but we're at least better off. But if I'm dragging the brakes, then he's going to be getting too hot. But we're pulling away faster than what we were as single cars, so I think this was the right call. Now I'm sure he's wanting me to drag my brakes, but we're not, like, there's no need to risk pushing each other at this point. We're going faster. Our goal is to just not get lapped before pit stops, because most likely wrecks will happen on pit stops. But this at least gives us 30, 40 laps before we get lapped, because it looks like we're only about a second slower a lap, maybe. 45.984. So I had to slow down and give up 2.5 seconds, but we have definitely picked that up in the last few laps. Even with him being as far back as he is right now. You know, we're going 195. And we're still only 17.1 seconds from cars in front of us. But now we're out to 14 seconds ahead of the car behind us that's by himself. So we've already gained 2 seconds, because that guy was at 10 seconds behind us. So, yeah, I should have done this earlier. I didn't think about it. And now we're holding even with the guys in front of us, so... we got 20 laps until we pit. But we're at least not going to get lapped. If I drug my brakes, we could catch up, but he's going to overheat if I do that. And if we switch, I'm going to overheat, and we don't, it's not worth it right now. Not 20 laps into an 80 lap race. There will be a yellow. We're holding even right now. It's just not worth that risk. Plus, it looks like he's lifting off when he gets too close, so not sure what would happen with him in front. But now we're holding even at 17, so all I care about is not going a lap down. Now, if it goes green the whole way, we're screwed no matter what, but you never know. You could always get a few extra people who screwed up a pit stop. But we're in the safest spot right now because he has no chance of getting to us to turn us. And if I run into something in front of us, I'm an idiot. Unless there's a wreck without a yellow and there's just cars scattered everywhere.
45.899.
Gaining some of it back. Like I said, we probably could, if we knew each other, we could draft up there 2 cars, but it would take a lot of pushing and just not worth it. I've sure been making these first bits of the race really boring. I just wasn't ready for it to overheat. I know he said watch the temps, but I did not think I was doing anything to the temps there. Alright, got 15 laps of fuel. They are starting to pull away a little bit, but the lead pack's going to start racing in about 7 laps or so as people try to cycle to the front before pit stops. And then someone can always screw up during the pit stop. As they go into pit, come back up on the track. I mean, we're not out of it. The issue is, when's this guy going to pit, and are we going to lose him and have to go find him again? I mean, if we can sit here on the other side of the track until, you know, if there's only one caution and it's right at the end, that's not terrible. It's going to be a boring race. But since I race with no communications, text or voice, don't have a good way of saying, hey, pit now. I mean, I will text to P, and hopefully he sees it. just going to take right sides because it's going to take that long to fill up anyways. We're at 18 seconds now, so we've lost a bit. Start coming back to him a little bit on corner exit, but I feel like he's lifting off when he gets too close to me. I don't know if he understands the bubble. I mean, he should. He's at 3,500, but he could just be trying to cool it. Yeah, it seems like he's lifting off. Big old push there, 197. Gained a big old chunk on him. That's, yeah, he's not lifting off, but we're both a little too unstable. And that almost turned me, and now it scared him out, so we're just not going to do that. Even though we gained a big chunk there. We're definitely not doing it on the front stretch. Maybe I'll do it on the back stretch. Got 8 laps. We might have been able to easily catch the field had we just done this the whole time. But people might be checking up and slowing down a little more too, getting in position, so it's hard to tell. We just need to find each other on the exit of the pits and keep doing this, because we're as fast as the pack. We're not going to get lapped doing this. Trying to leave a little bit of a lane under so we can get some air. Got some smoke and a car from 4th place. Oh, that's Coleman. No yellow, but he has lost the draft now. And that probably separated the field a lot. People check up a little. They're getting close to wrecking. 6 laps of fuel. Need to keep my eye on that.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Alright. $13.5 from the field. Laps of fuel.
46.248.
Well, at least we're going to have a 3-car pack when we come out of the pits. Evan's going to attach himself to the back. Some aero damage.
Clear outside if you want to.
Alright, I'm pitting this time. We can do another lap, but it's not worth the risk.
Still there, inside.
Oh, I hope we're not running into each other. Okay. I got worried there. I didn't know where he was. I could have looked at F3, but I was concentrating on not blowing my stop.
Go, go, go!
Now the leaders should be pitting here. They are not, so they have saved a ton of fuel. But we'll get a wave around if they all wreck. Holy shit. Alright. Haven't practiced pit exit, and I'm terrible at it in these. Alright, well, I'm okay with what's going on here. Wave around, we're fine. Everyone's still got a pit.
The lead is pitting now.
Got a little tape off of it to make me feel better. Is his arrow that bad? I think it is. I think he's trying to get me past him. I think he's just not a good lead car right now. If I hope that's what was going on.
The lead is pitting now.
I don't know what I need to do in this situation. Like, his nose damage seems like he can't get up to me, but I don't want to waste too much time trying to hold on to him if he's not capable of attaching to our back. I'm dragging the brakes just a little bit. Looks like he's able to start getting here, because once I hook up with 36, we're just going to lose him if he's not able to get up here. Alright, he's at 0.3.
We're halfway in the race. 46.769.
He's got us. Alright, we're good there. Now I just got to watch my temps. Damn it, I don't think he can stay with us. Sorry, Devin. I can't compromise my race anymore. We've got to start catching these people that have lost the draft and forming a group. Get 4 of us lined up and we should be okay. Are these guys broken? Yeah, they're broken. Okay. Pushing a broken car is not going to get us anywhere, so we will do this. Oh god.
Inside. Clear. 46.31. Inside. Still there. Hold your line. Clear.
Okay. Hey, we passed people. Should have, I don't know, I thought the same thing as him. I thought, alright, we hook up with these guys, and then we get behind them, and we're going so damn slow. And now that I got a little bit of tape off, we're a much better pusher. But we're really not pushing at the moment, we're just catching cars that are singles. But we're not going to go a lap down. So a caution works out perfect. These guys are going really slow and they're hooked up, so I hope we just go straight to the outside of them. Try to signal that. Nope, they're going to try and block us.
Car inside. 45.899.
long as we're still going fast. Alright, that dude doesn't have a whole front end, so that is why he's going to disappear. Alright, we're going okay. 12.2 to the pack, I think. I just can't lose these guys. Might be able to catch the pack. Getting close again on temp, but that's fine. I've got it a little more figured out now, I think. .3. You're seeing a different number than I am, so that's why it looks like I'm about a second off. Whoa, 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 shit. What are you doing? I wasn't... I'm not trying to get under you.
Stay low. Stay low. There was a car on the high side.
I'm just trying to stay in line. I wobbled down there and you wobbled up and I was on the brakes. I don't know what that was. Like,
Car inside, clear.
definitely was not trying to pass him. I don't know if he was getting hot. Alright, well, that lost us half a second. Don't drag the brakes into the trial, please. It's not the place where I need to be bumping. I'm terrible at bump drafting anyways. Ah, fuck, we're hot already. So I just fucking hit the gas. I can't push. Can't push with him dragging the brakes. All it's doing is hurting us worse.
46.549.
Just go. We'll be faster without this shit. Oh my god. There's no fucking way your car is this slow off the corner.
46.42.
Yeah, he's dragging the brakes and it's not doing anything for us. We end up going slower because I've got to back off so much to get air. I can't deal with this guy anymore. If we just all hit the gas, the bubble's gonna take us up there. We're catching them. There. I think he's figured it out. No, he hasn't. catching though. We're about to catch up to the pack. If he drags the brakes, I'm just going to pull out and get air.
46.413.
So we're catching, so it doesn't matter. We don't need to push it too hard. We're going to catch right about the time that we're going to pit again. Just I know they do it one way and I bitch the other way, and then they do it that way and I bitch the other way, but at this point, we're just wasting time here every time he drags the brake. And he should be able to see that.
46.836.
I mean, we're only going 193 right now. We were doing 196 when the guy behind us wasn't even pushing us.
Inside. Stay high. Clear inside.
I want to be 36 behind us. So a couple of laps of not dragging and seeing where we get. We're not going to be as fast because we've got a little less tape, but we got 3 cars in front of us. That's not the pack. Look at that. 198 already, and we're not dragging. We were only doing 193 through the tri oval when he was trying to drag the brakes onto me. It's not working like you would think this time. We're just much quicker. Guy doesn't have to try to get air. There we go.
Single file. Closed. Pit road is closed. Catch up. 33. Car.
Big one. All right, we're back in it.
Catch up. 8 car. Catch up. 11 car.
Thank you. This dude saved my ass, and we kind of saved his ass. We worked really good together because we had no other option. But we recovered. That is what we needed. We can make it to the end from here, so we're all pitting, and
Pit road is now open.
whew. All right, so that took a big old chunk of cars out. Everyone's back in it. Devin's okay back there. He's still on the lead lap. Pace car's 11 seconds ahead of us, so we're fine with this pacing.
Got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
34 is ahead of us, so we don't need to worry about that.
Catch up.
And
11 car.
here we go. Back into the race. Now will I instantly lose the draft again? I think we learned some stuff there, though. Definitely dragging the brake was not working as the leader in that small group. I mean, it was when I was doing it just on the backstretch, but does not work on the front stretch at all. We were going so slow when he was doing that. But maybe his car is just that slow. Maybe this thing's actually a rocket ship. Because we were doing almost 200 in a 3-car draft.
Line up, single file. Catch up, 12. Car.
Oh well, we worked it out. We figured out how to stay on the lead lap. And everything is good. Except for this racing. But I hate super speedways. Doesn't matter what package. Well, I hate current NASCAR. Except for the low downforce package. That should still have way more horsepower. If you have to rely on someone else to make you faster,
One to go, next time by.
That's not
You're
racing.
On the outside this time. Catch up, 7. Car.
alright.
Catch up, 7. Car. Half up, 20. Car.
We have found ourselves in 16th.
3, 1, 2. Catch up, 7. Car.
That was a big ass wreck. So we're good to the end. This is all about positioning and avoiding the wreck. And not overheating.
About to go green, stay focused. The pace car is in. Green, green, green. Car inside.
Big checkup up front.
Inside, 1 minute, 36.795. Still there. Still there at the bottom.
Bottom line's just checking up, riding in line, but they'll all shoot back by us probably. Not going to be a place for us to go. And they're about to wreck.
Still there, inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Still inside. Still there, 49.439. Keep high.
Yeah, not really too worried about it.
Still there, hold your line.
We're okay where we're at. I feel safer here.
Inside.
Outside lines forming up.
45.941.
I got worried that there was going to be a massive checkup, but we're just hauling ass up here.
Still there, hold your line.
This two car's warping around a lot though, so he almost hooked that one dude earlier. He's probably going to do it again.
Inside.
It's fine.
Stay high, there's a car on the low side. 45.7.
I mean, it's going to end up in a wreck,
Top 10.
but on this outside we can just press the gas down and not have to worry about people's checkups.
Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Stay high. Still there, inside.
All right.
Hold your line. Still there at the bottom.
Can't hit that guy. We got a lap car coming up. I don't have an exit route here.
Still inside.
God, I thought the 7 was going to hit him.
You're in the middle, 3 wide.
And the 2 causes a wreck.
2 wide. The yellow flag is out. They
We
want
get through
you
it.
in single
Holy
file.
shit.
Pit road is closed right now. Past up 27 car. Past up 27
Holy shit.
car.
We just got a 0x into someone else. I don't know how I got lucky enough to have no one on the inside of me. Woo! Well, that took out a lot of people too, I think. Nah, maybe not. Sorry, I'm recovering from almost dying there. Not paying attention to who I'm supposed to pass. Wow. Alright. That was super lucky. Lap car actually saved me because I was running a little lower there. That was huge, but kind of thought it was coming because the 2 car is warping all over the place. It's just little left to right movements, and when he's trying to bump draft, then that's just going to turn someone. But we're alive. We're in the top 10. And I don't think we got any damage. But the 7 car did end up with damage there.
Pit road is closed. Keep it up. Doing a really good job.
Sadly, we're on the bottom
Car
now.
37. Got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside.
How many cars are even left in this? Jesus. Alright, well, we now have 32 cars on the lead lap.
37. Car by. You had the position when the yellow flag came
Way
out.
more than I
That's
thought.
29. Car.
Our buddy in the 36 is in 30th right now. It looks like he might have been on pit road.
Jetstar 29. Car.
So he might have got a chunk of that. Alright, well, 15 to go. Luckily, we didn't make contact with anyone that was actually in the wreck. I think we just made contact with the 28 behind us.
Catch star 29, car. One lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside. 1 minute 51.222.
Alright, so do I try to jump to the outside when I can, if there's a couple of people out there? Seemed a hell of a lot easier and a hell of a lot safer, but I think in the long run, bottom is going to move us forward. But on the initial start, everyone's trying to get down to the bottom, but is it going to be different now with 15 to go? And how much is my car going to move around on the bottom? Nearly just ran into the back of him.
Get ready, going green.
I don't know how we got going so fast there. Alright.
Be ready. Green flag, green flag. Outside, 1 minute 46.774. You're on the bottom.
Top side is all stacked up and stupid, and they're wrecking behind.
The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed.
I don't know what the fuck the top side was doing, but I'm guessing the two had something to do with it. Well, that just took a big chunk of people out now. Very low speed though, so there shouldn't be too many people with like more damage. But that's gonna get us to 10 to go. And we're in 8th.
Pit road is now open. Letter 2, carbine.
Looks like we still got miles to go before we get to the pace car, so everyone's turned into IndyCar racers, I guess. Are we saving fuel? Because I've got 25 laps of fuel.
Pit road is closed. Car 14, got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
That puts us now up to 30 people on the lead lap, so we've lost a couple. And it does look like the 36 is now a lap down. Coleman's 2 laps down. And then I don't know how many people we had in the pits from that. But we'll try to avoid the next wreck. Still could be a 35th place finish. But if it goes green the whole way and we don't get wrecked, then we're going to be looking okay.
1 to go, next time by. You're on the outside this time. 1 minute 40.
Because there's a lot of damaged cars out there. Lots and lots of damaged cars, so at the worst I think we'd get like 15th or 20th. I don't know, there might not be that many damaged cars. But it seems like there's been a lot of stack-ups and wrecks in the back. But we'll just stay in our line and hope that we don't get wrecked. But considering the 2's on our inside, I guess we'll just get put right in the wall as he tries to jump up.
Get ready, going green. Post car is off, time to do your job. Green, green, green. Car inside, 1 minute 46.982. Still there, 10 to go, this time by. Still there.
Is this guy broken?
Still there, hold your line.
How is he this slow?
Stay high with the car on the low side.
Jesus. Alright.
Still there, hold your line.
Trying to have room. Or at least going now. He is very slow through the corner, so. Oh, they're wrecking each other.
Still there, hold your line. 49.
Sorry, he's just
You're in the middle.
too slow.
Still there. Clear outside.
And they're dying. But they've all kept it straight.
Still inside. Still inside.
And there we
Yellow
go.
flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Alright, well, now we're in like 4th.
Catch up 5 car.
Yeah, when everyone jumps down to the bottom, all it does is stack up that inside, and then the outside can move up. Definitely thought the 3 was about to turn the 5 there, though. Luckily, he popped out there, and that allowed me to get around Hall, who was just... I don't know. Maybe it is just how the front car is in this draft.
Pit road is now open.
But now we're starting outside, second row for the next restart. And we might have 4 restarts to go, or we might only have 1. I mean, I haven't made... that was the first move I made, was going 3 wide up the middle. Just because it seemed like we had to do it. Otherwise, he was going to back us up.
Pit road is closed. Car 20, got the lucky dog, let them past on the outside.
But hour and 6 minutes into this thing, sitting in 4th. Still could end up, well, about 30th. Looks like maybe 34th on back is out, so only 3 cars out. It's just roll of the dice here. Now, obviously, the 2 guys on the inside are going to be working together.
Letter 5, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
They're clearly teammates. We're just going to work with the 3 if he stays up top. Kind of glad in this position that I did drop the tape a bit, but it's going to be difficult still. I don't know if the car on the inside behind us is part of that team.
One left to green. You're on the outside this time.
All right.
1 minute 51.
Again.
.165.
Alright, so we got the 3, 4, and 5 up here. And then me way out of place. And shit's gonna start getting really dicey with the moves, because everyone's gonna be trying to get everything they can before the next wreck. So just gotta hope we're not in it.
About to go green, stay focused. The pace car is off, be ready.
And that was interesting.
1 minute 50.264. Inside, 5 laps to go. The next car's the leader. The car outside.
Well, was gonna say hi, but
Clear high.
I mean, the opportunity was there after that, so. Let's see what happens now. Everything's spread out big time behind us. We're good on temp at the moment, because we've been idling, and caution.
Single file. Pit road is closed right now. Let the pace car by.
We just keep moving forward. But now we're in my favorite starting position, outside front row.
Catch up, 4 car.
And this will take us into green-white checkered, I think. We'll have another car getting a wave around. I don't know what the 3 was doing there. That was odd.
The pit road is now open.
Maybe his car just turned that way. Or he didn't want to get, like, you know, the 4 jumped early. Normally he was waiting on the green. I think maybe the 3 just didn't want him to get away.
36 car.
36 getting the wave around. We've definitely had different races since the first yellow.
Car 36 got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside. Pit road is closed right now.
So now I'm going to have the 5 car working behind me, but he's trying to get hooked up with the 4. Me and the 17 do not get along, so I don't see that working out. 3 cars going to be on the inside. We've gained a position every single restart, so. Whew, all right. Just got to get a good start. And it does not. Are we going into green, white, checkered? Yeah, we will be going into first green, white, checkered. Start getting those counted. Even if I somehow get pushed out to the front here, I'm going to have 2 guys working against me that are probably on Discord together since they are on the same team. So my chances are very slim.
1 minute 51.296. 1 to go. Next time by. You're on the outside this time. We've got a green-white checkered finish after this caution.
Well, who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? Not feeling like we're going to get a whole lot of help from behind, but we'll see. This thing's felt really strong getting a push. Maybe we get lucky.
on, we're not going green. Not going green. Hang on, we're not going green.
Someone has
not
stopped on
going
track.
green. Catch the pace car.
And we delay this.
1 minute 51.667.
All right.
To green.
He's checking up the field. He's really checking up the field.
Get ready, going green. Post car is off, time to do your job. Green flag, green flag. Pit road's open, nice and smooth, you're running second.
It's a bit of a bullshit move by him to continue to slow down, but
9-3, you've got 2 laps to go.
it is what it is.
Stay high. Still inside. Keep high. Keep high. Still inside.
We're still in a good spot. Get to the white flag and then hope.
Stay high. You just got the white flag. That means 1 more lap to go.
I just can't push David.
7, 8. Still inside. Clear. Outside.
Shit, I had to just save myself there.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear up top.
Well, do these guys just flip over top of us?
Car inside. Still inside. Clear.
P2. Did not expect that.
Alright, there's the ticket.
I'm so glad the 5 didn't shut the door and left a lane there.
Nice run. Solid work.
Well, that's the best finish. And of course it comes on a track that takes no skill or talent. Woo! 0x P2. I don't even think I called anyone an idiot. That's... wow. I wish all 3 of them would have got into each other, but taking a P2 after that horrible start, I will just be happy with that. Car was stupid fast though, like out front, getting a help. I couldn't push worth shit, but it felt good. Yeah, let's go look at... Oops. Let's look at my terrible restart there. So he just continued to slow down, which is complete bullshit. Or he's just holding 76. I mean, he's going 80 with the pace car. Pace car's doing 80. He just continues to slow down. If you want to get away from the pace car, fine, do it, but just hold it. And then he slows down even more there, down to 73. I go. Luckily, I don't get a black flag. I have to check up. That screws everything, but luckily the 5 didn't jump to the outside of me. But it doesn't really matter too much because they can't get away. And then something happened right behind us that separated the whole field. It's like 3-car got bobbled up, and that just got everyone separated. I thought we were going to be dead there and get hooked. I'm trying to push him, and every time I touch him, all it does is just get him completely sideways. I try, and I try, and I try. It's not really doing us any good. He needs to come down and use the side draft to slow the guy down on his inside and then pull out. He's just staying too far out to get 0 side draft at all. So it's doing no good, so I bail on that idea. Then they get a big bobble here. Almost throw it in there on the 3, but I just hit the brakes. Save myself and hope something happens. And it does. Barely miss that and get a run here. And boom. Question is, what the hell happened here? No, it just got hooked. Nothing too special. Alright, let's go look at the causes of the wrecks. I don't know why I went all the way back there. We don't need to go all the way back to the start, because we know that there's no wrecks until lap 54. Let's go to lap 54. And this is where there was a big old mess. Well, that was a pointless wreck. Yeah, I was going to blame it on the 11, but that one's all on the 12. I don't know why he was I guess he was following the draft, and the 11 was, yeah, I don't know. 2 cars, 3 cars. I only actually got 3 cars there. Let's go to the next incident. Terrible shift. That stacks everyone up, and unfortunately our buddy in the 36 gets stuck behind all of it. I don't know how he didn't come out with us. Jesus, these guys are just not fucking looking ahead. And then the 2-car comes down and hooks the 12. And we gotta see how I made it through that. God, thank you so much to the 28. Wow, we would have been dead. This dude did an amazing job of just checking up for me and not just trying to get through there. That was huge. Because we were going to get turned. I wasn't thinking about anything on the bottom. He saved our ass. Now, let's see. Is it just a 1-car wreck? There's got to be people that... Alright. 2 cars. Only 2 cars get in that. Oh, wait. Oh, no. That sucks. Oh, well. It's good to see that douche wreck out. Not the 36. He saved our ass. Yeah, these starts were terrible. And that just got everyone stupid back here. I don't know how this guy got such a terrible start. Is he just trying to get to the inside? I mean, I don't know. Doesn't make any sense. And then everyone just starts plowing in. And a big wreck. Stint is over. Oh, I don't remember doing that. This is where we were stuck behind him, and I had to do something. He's just staying so fucking wide. Like, I get it at the start of a run, or on lap 10, but when you're trying to make the outside work, you can't be doing that. And 29 tries to follow me through, but then gets jumped by Benito. Paint scheme with the MRN reminds me of NASCAR Thunder. And I guess your stint's not over. Almost is. Yeah, this was weird. I don't know what the hell that was. They start swerving at each other, and it's like, okay, whatever. What happens back here? Oh. 2 cars going for the same spot. And then that is going to translate to, I don't know, like everything got weird back here too, didn't it? The wreck? Or is the 2-car wrecking shit again? Nope, Benito. Or Bento, sorry. But the 2-car gets what he had coming. Always good to see. I think someone just got ran into under yellow there. And then we got this big shit fest going on. contact. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I thought he was gonna just turn right. Three ducks out. I have to check up. Bento hitting people. And anything happen back here? Everyone survives. Well, never mind, they're wrecking for 20th. Alright, let's take a look at the results. That's definitely going to be the most points that we've ever gotten in NIS. $240 points. We gain 95 I rating. We gain quarter of a safety rating. And P2. Not too shabby for where we were. We were screwed for a bit. And that came back to us. So, but it's all stupid racing. So anyone can win it or finish second. We just had luck on our side. So, hope you enjoyed the race. Thanks for watching.